All right. It is midnight. Now, of all the times that I start my videos for today, midnight is by far the most popular option. I try always to shoot my videos with one shot, one take, and today I'm going to tell a bedtime story, and it's a very disturbing bedtime story, and it involves a very interesting subject. No, not dirty socks. Here, let's add to the dirty sock battalion on the floor. There we go. This story involves underwear. Now, much to my chagrin, if I root through my entire stock of underwear, I will not find a single pair of orange underwear. Now, the reason I'm talking about underwear today is my lady, she's the owner of this orange envelope, wants to hear a story about how a pair of orange underwear almost cost me my career as a state employee. And I've told her on several occasions that I thought that this story will be much better told and much better shared with the world shopping at a store such as Victoria's Secret. So this is it. My lady, would you like to hear the orange underwear story?
I would like to hear the story.
She wants to hear the story, and I cannot deny her because she made the most delicious stuffed peppers I've ever eaten in my life. And to the cook goes the rewards. All right, here goes. This is a little bit embarrassing. There was a young lady that came into the drug and alcohol rehabilitation unit that I worked for some years ago. And it so happened on that day, there were 3 gentlemen working, and their names were me, which is not really my name, Derek, who I call the White Knight, and Josh, who I call the Guitar Hero. I give everybody nicknames. But anyway, when a young lady comes in, someone has to go through their belongings to inventory how many pairs of shoes they have, how many socks they have, how many slippers they have, just so if something gets lost or something gets stolen, it can be replaced. Now, normally, whenever a female comes into our establishment, we have a female check in their belongings. But seeing as there was no female working that day, I volunteered. I drew the short straw. And that was probably a big mistake. So anyway, I opened up her tote bag and start setting all her stuff on the table in front of her because it's procedure to inspect the child's belongings in front of them. And there was this thing. And I wish I had my swimming goggles. I should go and get my swimming goggles because that would make a really good prop right now. There was this plasticky, elasticy thing that had some gel straps and the little adjustable clip things that I used to slide on my swimming goggles to make it fit tighter to my eyes. Are you holding back a laugh?
Because I think I know where this is going.
Are you holding back a laugh?
I'm trying.
So anyway, I picked this thing up with my pen and examined it, and I had no idea on God's purple earth what that thing was. Because we inventory like hair bands, jewelry, accessories, and I was like, is this a necklace? Is this a bracelet? Is this an anklet? Is this... I didn't get it. And I asked this young lady, I said, what is this? Just matter of fact, because I didn't know what it was. And she didn't say anything. So I kind of asked her again. I said, what is this? And she started turning the color red as the headband on my cross/sword. And I still didn't get it. And it was a thong. it was a thong, and I had no idea that underwear were made that small because the parts that covered. I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna go there. You just have to take my word for it that I bet if I walked around with this thing on a silver platter and asked 40 different gentlemen my own age, what is this? They would pick it up with the pen and say, gee, I don't know. But I've never seen a pair of underwear like that in my life. But anyway, there was a rookie that was working that day, and he thought that I was purposely and maliciously trying to embarrass this poor girl. So he reported me to the authorities. And for the better part of over a month, I had to defend my character, my personality, and my reputation through a various degrees of what's the word? Quality assurance to make sure that I wasn't some creepo guy that was I don't know, making fun of young ladies due to their choice of underwear. But the good thing is my character and my quality shone through. And in the end, that young lady and I had quite a few laughs over the orange underwear story. So I think that this video still would have been better if I was in, let's say, Victoria's Secret holding up an orange thong. Especially, I've been looking for this thong forever just so I could show it on camera. I know that's kind of a creepy thing to say, but I really would like to find it again so I can say this is the thing that almost got me fired. So it wasn't like a sword to my Achilles tendon. It was almost an orange pair of underwear that undid me. So that was the closest I was to ever being fired at my job, due to a pair of orange underwear. Is that a good story?
It was an excellent story. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And sweet dreams.